Hello, this is Reporter TV and I'm Yonatan Bakkala with the news. The Ethiopian government has vowed to take appropriate measures against Eritrea on the aftermath of abduction of some 85 Ethiopians by the Red Sea state. Getachew Redda, head of Government Communication Affairs Office with a ministerial portfolio, said that the Ethiopian government is following the incident closely and will take retaliatory actions against the Eritrean government for the mass abduction it carried out in the northern Ethiopia, Tigray regional state. Social and mainstream media reported that armed forces dressed in Eritrean military uniform crossed the border via Mereb River and forcibly kidnapped 85 Ethiopian miners from a gold mining area of Serge Girmay locality of Kafta Humera district in the Tigray regional state. According to our reporter Yemene Nagish, it is not clear whether the Ethiopian government wants to enter into a full-fledged war in a reaction to the recent cross-border attack. The construction of 4 new ports in Djibouti at a total cost of $900 million is set to be finalized within 6 months. Abubakar Hadi, CEO of Port Djibouti and Free Zone Administration, told the reporter in Sharm el-Sheikh that the port of Tajura, Dorale Multi-Purpose Port, Damerjog Livestock Port, and Port of Gubei are the 4 major ports that the government of Djibouti has been developing. The CEO said that the transactions, port clearing procedures, documentation, and billing systems and the like are targeted to be digitalized to avoid paperwork once and for all. The move to become a digital-friendly port administration, however, has been contended by the Ethiopian side, saying it has additional cost implications on each container cleared via the digital system. According to some Ethiopian business persons, some $30 are levied per container shipment. According to Brown of Kada's report, Hadi denied the claim by showing the recent tariffs adjustment from $200 to $60 per container. The Morocco-based OCP group, which specializes in fertilizer manufacturing, is conducting talks with Ethiopian authorities to set up a manufacturing plant in Ethiopia at a cost of over $500 million. OCP Group is considering Ethiopia as a better option in Africa, taking into account the country's gas resource and minerals potential. During an event held in Marrakesh, Morocco from February 25th to 26th, 2016, Tariq Jojo, chairman of OCP Group, told the reporter that the company will plant a urea and potash processing factory. The chairman also said the plant will require some $530 million investment. The recent Ethiopia's plan to construct gas pipelines and preparing to mine and export potash paved the way for OCP Group to consider setting up a plant. A delegation led by Dr. Alemu Seme, State Minister of the Industry, visited headquarters and the major manufacturing plant of OCP in Morocco, Marrakesh. Officials of the Agricultural Transformation Agency showcased Ethiopia's endeavor on analyzing and mapping the soil types and nature which require specific type of fertilizers. According to Brown of Kada's report from Marrakesh, Morocco, ATA also publicized the functioning of fertilizer blending plants in Ethiopia owned by corporatives. Africa Oil and Maersk Oil and Gas have concluded a farm-out deal in 2 oil explorations blocks in southern Ethiopia. In November 2015, Africa Oil agreed to sell 50% of its stake on 2 blocks in southern Ethiopia to Maersk Oil and Gas, a Danish oil and gas company owned by the giant Maersk Group. According to the new agreement, Maersk will acquire 25% stake of Africa Oil's concession in the Rift Basin and 15% on the South Omo Basin. In a statement issued on February 23, 2016, Africa Oil stated that the farm-out agreement has been completed. Upon the completion of the agreement, Africa Oil received a payment of $12.8 million out of the $350 million total amount of Maersk Oil and Gas for the stake acquisition. Keith Hill, Africa Oil CEO, said, "We are very pleased to have completed our farm-out to Maersk Oil, and we feel Maersk Oil will be an excellent partner in terms of technical and financial strength." The Minister of Mines, Petroleum and Natural Gas, Tolosa Shagi, told our reporter Kalayesus Bakkala that he is aware that Africa Oil and Maersk Oil have sealed a farm-out deal. The minister said the companies would request for formal approval from the ministry to endorse the farm-out agreement. "We will reveal the details of the agreement when the agreement is endorsed," he added. Addis Ababa University revealed that it is set to focus more on graduate programs at the end of its second 5-year strategic plan designed from 2016 to 2020. President of Addis Ababa University, Dr. Admasu Tsaggaye, during a workshop organized by the university to discuss the strategic plan of the university with different stakeholders on Thursday, said that the target is to make the university a center of excellence. Dr. Admasu told the reporter that the university aims and strives to become one of the top 10 universities in Africa in 2025, and to achieve that, the university should focus more on research. Enrollment in undergraduate programs will be lowered and the university will focus more on graduate programs, Admasu said. According to the president, the university has amended its legislation that will force the instructors to publish their research findings in renowned journals so that they can renew their contract. In this regard, the university will follow the publish or perish principle, which is very important in creating competitive spirit between the scholars and build the capacity of the university, he told the reporter. According to Naaman Ashanafi's report, the workshop brought together various stakeholders including Shifarraw Shugute, Minister of Education, public university administrators, NGO representatives, and former presidents of the university. Currently, Addis Ababa University runs 70 undergraduate and 293 graduate programs, 72 PhD, and 221 master's degree programs. And finally, sport. Week 12 of the Ethiopian Premier League action will resume over the week, with second-placed Adama City hosting Commercial Bank of Ethiopia the coming Thursday at the Abebe Bikila Stadium in Adama. Other matches will see the Debit Football Club entertain Redwa City, while Dashenbir faces Hawassa City in Sunday's fixtures. In Week 11, 5 games were played outside Addis Ababa. Hawassa City and Osana Adiya both secured 3 points, while Redwa City were held to 1-1 draw by Ethiopian Coffee. The other match that was played in Yirgalem ended with a disappointment for the home team, with Sidama Coffee being held by the Debit in a game that ended 2-2. Though Sidama Coffee had a comfortable 2-goal lead before halftime, the do-or-die performance by Brahanu Bogale and Samson Talahun saved the visitors from defeat. The Blues will have a chance to strengthen its surge to the top by hosting Redwa City at Addis Ababa Stadium. Elsewhere, 2 games in the Week 11 of the Ethiopian Premier League were postponed due to CAF, Confederation Cups and Champions League. The games will resume on March 5th, and Dashenbir will face leader St. George, while Commercial Bank of Ethiopia will play against Defence Football Club. Champions St. George Football Club sits on top of the table with 23 points from 10 games, followed by Adama City, who sits second on goal difference. The Debit is placed third with 19 points, and Sidama Coffee will follow with 18 points. According to our reporter David Tolosa, Adama City's forward Tafasa Tesfaye leads the goal-scoring chart with 8 goals, while the Debit's base striker Samuel Sanumi and St. George's midfielder Adana Germa trail with 7 goals. Thank you for watching. For more information, go to our website, thereporterethiopia.com.